red passport, ticket to Russia, and let's start a new one. Moscow apartment, July 25, 6:45. You and your apartment. Take a look around. Here's a quick management guide to help you get settled in. Interaction. E. Basic interaction with objects and characters. Use this key to open doors, pick up objects, talk, and perform most actions. F. Alternate interaction. R. Rotate object. Oh, looks familiar. Not breaking. Has laptop, some cups, calculator, familiar sounds, someone quarreling, sofa, there is a map, couple of apples, French fries, box, pizza. Generation.
А люблю я съемки когда? Когда приходит стилист, когда приходит визажист, морду красит себе. Да-да-да, все так вокруг тебя, тындер-тындер, ты там шейкой, туда себе лаком, ты начинаешь...
Janine.
Вот это я люблю, вот такие
Yeah.
вот аналогии такой произвести. Знаешь, тогда можно кино ведь тоже не снимать, а читать книги, потому что всегда, когда читаешь...
I don't get where the sounds come from. TV is off. Here, radio. That was the radio. Well, it says travel with railroad. 100 years of great roads. Bicycle. That's probably the toilet. Washing machine. Vitamins. Everything just basic, not really groomed. There's a kitchen, but it's closed. I'm not able to open it. There's my suitcase. There is no any key in inventory. We need to find a key, I guess. Inventory is empty. Alright. So there are the keys. Apartment door has been unlocked. What kind of transfer do you want to take to the airport? Let's just take the bus. 300 rubles.
Вы ничего не можете своим детям дать, не
And this is very authentic, I would say. No one needs you.
в паспортном столе, знаешь, что находится?
Да у меня муж, вы военнослужащий. Что вы говорите? А вы подписываете
My husband is a soldier.
Одаренная себе. Ну,
Вы рожали.
ой, ну ты одаренная, ну прям одарили тебя.
Вам надо девочками торговать.
Аллах твой одарил тебя.
А я православный, я осетинка вообще-то.
I'm Christian,
Не надо праздновать.
she said.
Осетины кто? Мусульмане?
Нет, они православные. И грузины православные. Только все равно все верят.
George is a Christian as well. Red passport.
Не, вот о чем вы говорите, если мы себя взрослые ведем так, о чем мой ребенок пойдет в школу, он придет и точно так же будет относиться к ней.
I wonder what if I will take the taxi. How it's different, but it's a good experience. 7 in the morning. Terminal. Journal. I'm at the airport. Time to check in. I need to go desk number 7. Cloud priority. Apparently there is no queue there. Let's see what these perks are all about. It's decided I'm going to Vladivostok. I always wanted to see the edge of Russia. It's not even about the city itself, but about that feeling when you realize there's simply nowhere left to go. The route is set by plane to Novosibirsk, then the transfer to the train, and on to the final stop. But every great journey begins with a single step. Always search for the keys. I seem to have put them somewhere, and if I know, I'm not flying anywhere. So desk number 7. Nice. Anything to say? Who you guys prefer, this or this? I kinda like this. Sweetness. Terminal B. Who are you? We need to get for this. Check our luggage or not. Ah, no, that's just the entrance to the airport. Oh, it's opened.
Уважаемые пассажиры и гости аэропорта, просим вас не оставлять детей без присмотра в терминале. Особое внимание уделять детям на эскалаторах, трамваях и лифтах аэропорта. Attention passengers and airport visitors. Please do not leave children unattended in the terminal. For their safety and the safety of others, children are prohibited from playing on or around escalators, elevators, and travelators in the air.
Whoa. That's 13.
Пассажиров рейса 2582 авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» в Лондон просим пройти на посадку в самолет. Выход номер 26. Passengers traveling with flight 2582
There are number 7.
Your attention please. Passengers on this flight are invited to board at gate 26.
Passenger, Russian Skyways, cloud priority. Excuse me, can you help? I'm short 500 rubles for a ticket to Murmansk. What happened? Oh, nothing dramatic. I was in Moscow for work. My flight got rescheduled. There's a fee and now the budget's shot. My daughter's waiting at home. It's her birthday tomorrow. I wanted to make it, but I guess it's not meant to be without a bit of kindness. That's rough. Exactly, I just need a little. Anything helps. Alright, here you go. Let your daughter have a happy birthday. Now that's human kindness, thank you. So not everything in the city runs on profit. After all, Good luck with your flight. May takeoff be smooth. May I have 1K left. Here's my passport. Good day, where you flying? Hello to Novosibirsk. Great, your passport please. My passport? Oh sure, one moment. Shoot, I can't find it. Lost it. Well, this is disaster. My passport. Where's my passport? The woman at the desk can't check me that without it. Last time I had it out, I think it was in the restroom. I need to check all the restrooms immediately before my plane leaves without me. Oh, great. Waste. Your passport. Where are the restrooms? Can jump. Oh, can run. Must be this.
Пассажиров рейса 2100 авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» и 7427 авиакомпании в Ригу просим пройти на посадку в самолет. Выход номер 5. Passengers traveling with flight 21 and Air Baltic flight 7427 to Riga. Your attention please. Passengers on this flight.
What's that? This must be it. There's the money actually. Nice. Found some money. But the passport is not here. Women toilet unavailable. Should I check the second floor? I bet it's here. What's that? Matryoshka, talisman. Where's my passport? Trash bin. Not in this toilet as well. There's a toilet on every side. Couldn't walk through this body.
Уважаемые пассажиры, на основании требований федерального закона об охране здоровья граждан от воздействия окружающей транспортной и последствий
Wow. This is my last hope. No, no. Worker, careful, don't pull the door, it's locked. Locked? Well, I was just in there 20 minutes ago. I think I left my passport inside. Then you're lucky the janitor came out by after you. Said the flush was acting up, so he locked the stall before someone started complaining. Where can I find him? Who knows that he was checking the toilets on his list. Probably somewhere near the departure gates by now. Find him and ask for the key. You won't open it without one. Oh, great. What a quest. At the subway I left my passport had been locked because of plumbing issue. Now I need to track down the janitor with the key. He's wandering somewhere around the airport. Without him I'm not going anywhere. here. This is close to the gates. But nobody.
Где нам здесь 7 часов находиться?
Питание, воду мы закажем. Уже вечером. Через 3 часа будет сэндвичи и вода.
Подождите.
This toilet.
Please do not leave children unattended in the terminal. For their safety and the safety of others, children are prohibited from playing on or around escalators, elevators, and
Hey, where's the janitor? Over there.
Пассажиров рейса 2582 авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» в Лондон. Просим пройти на посадку в самолет. Выход номер 26.
Welcome to Russia. I think so.
Passengers on this flight are invited to board at gate 26.
Внимание, Бояркин Виктор,
Bear with балалайка.
вас просят срочно пройти к пункту обмена воды. Attention please, Бояркин Виктор is requested to proceed to the currency exchange office. Внимание, пассажир Лялин Владимир, пассажир Лялин Владимир, вылетающий рейсом номер 2326 авиакомпании «Аэрофлот Российские авиалинии». Вас просят пройти в зону досмотра за вылета международных рейсов.
Sport. Where's the janitor?
International departures area.
I really don't get it. He's wanting somewhere around the airport. How he even looks like. Ah, there. This must be you. Oh, not a moment, Ross. The flash breaks. The paper runs out. What do you need? Excuse me, they say you've got the key to the men's restroom. The start with broken flash. I left my passport in there. A passport figures, but it's off limits. There's a leak. It's a matter of life and death. Well, if you're careful and don't touch the water, the key's there on the container. Take it. I'll leave it at the door after. Well, thanks a lot.
Passengers traveling with flight 210
Great.
and Air Baltic flight 7427 to Riga. Your attention please. Passengers on this flight are invited to board at gate 5.
Now to the toilet. I think it was on the second floor. And the opposite. Nice. Oh. One of my ex's favorites. So silly. I finally will get my passport. There it is. Yeah, looks exactly the same. Finally we could check in. You're still here, asking for money. Yes, I found it. Here you go, sorry for the delay. No problem, it happens. Everything is in order. Here is your boarding pass. Please proceed to gate number 8 for boarding. Have a nice flight. Thank you so much, gate number 8. Right in there. Seven. That must be my plane. There we go. There's the queue here. I'm a priority, grandma. Excuse me, man. May I have a minute for your time? I think I've lost my suitcase. Lost it? Where did you last see it? I left it near the cafe on the second floor. When I went back, they all look the same. Mine is brown with a red ribbon on the handle. Could you look around? I can't walk much. My legs hurt. I understand. Hey, fine. I paid 1,000 rubles. The things inside are important. Will you help me? Of course I'll help. Brown with a red ribbon near the cafe on the second floor. Right, please wait here. Well, I can make some money. Alright, some extra quest, side quest. I would say brown suitcase with a red ribbon. Hopefully police will not get me with that suitcase and I'll get the game over. Second floor. She said, well, the cafes here.
Уважаемые пассажиры и гости аэропорта, просим вас не оставлять детей с присмотром в терминале. Особое внимание уделять детям на эскалаторах, трамваях и лифтах аэропорта. Attention passengers and airport.
I don't see any cafe.
Safety and the safety of others, children are prohibited from playing on or around escalators, elevators, and travelators in the air.
At least we know it's on the second floor.
Пассажиров рейса 2582 авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» в Лондон. Просим пройти на посадку в самолет. Выход номер 26. Passengers traveling with flight 2582 to London. Your attention please. Passengers on this flight are invited to board at gate 26.
Внимание, Бояркин Виктор, вас просят срочно пройти к пункту обмена валют. Attention please, Boyarkin Victor is requested to proceed to the currency exchange office. Внимание, пассажир Лялин Владимир,
I don't see any cafes here.
Вас просят пройти в зону досмотра за вылета международных рейсов. Attention please, passenger Lялин Vladimir, traveling with Airport Russian Airlines flight number 2326, is requested to proceed to security point in international departures area.
Ah, yeah. That's probably the cafe she talked about. This one, definitely. Grandma's suitcase. Alright. 1,000 in my pocket. I already filled it. Hopefully we could make it now.
Flight 7427 to Riga. Your attention please. Passengers on this flight are invited to board at gate 5.
There we go. Get your stuff. So what's up with the suitcase? I found your suitcase. It was standing near one of the tables. Oh, thank you. I thought everything was lost here. I promise 1,000. Good condition is not for sale. Then please take it for good luck. It might come in handy. Thank you. May your journey be easy too. Great. Return the suitcase to its owner. She thanked me and gave me promise 1,000 rubles. A small thing, but nice. Help someone and earn a bit along the way. Good day, this is a boarding for the flight to Novosibirsk. Your boarding pass, please. Hello, here you go. Thank you, all correct. You can proceed on board and enjoy your flight. Thanks. Great. Finally. Moscow, Novosibirsk, July 25. 8:40. Love that stuff. Langoliers. But I hate when people stand in those rows. Restroom. I need to use it. Gun? What? Black pistol. We're gonna take over the flight. Hey there. What's in here? Someone needs help. First aid kit, stewardess. Yeah man, thank goodness. Could you help me? We have an emergency and I can't leave the passenger. This passenger, of course, what happened? Is there something I can do? A passenger is having a heart problem. His name is Victor. I urgently need to get into the first aid kit, but it's locked. The key is with the head flight attendant, Andre. Where can I find him? He should be in the tail section of the plane, near the galley. Please hurry. Tell him we have a code red. He'll understand. Every second counts. I'll go find him right away. plane is huge. I procrastinate. It must be the Andre. Oh, please don't tell me there's another problem. I'm trying to solve a very, very serious issue here. The flight attendant sent me a code red. I need the key to the first aid kit urgently. Damn it, I know that's the problem. I've lost it. I just can't believe it. Nothing like this has happened in my 15 years of the job. How did it happen? Maybe I can find it. I was doing a bin checking the overhead bins. It must have slipped out of my pocket. It's small and silver. I'm begging you, please help check everywhere under the seats, in the seat pockets. I have to stay in contact with the pilots. I can't run around the cabin myself right now. Yes, of course, I'll start searching right now. Great. This is disaster. Flight attendant Andre lost the first aid key somewhere on the plane. I need to search everything carefully and help him find it. Alright. Let's... Excuse me, do you have a moment to try something? I'm in a bit of a pain here. I have this urgent report to send, but I can't connect to the in-flight Wi-Fi. I mean, it's password protect IC, and you'd like my help. Exactly. Could you find a flight attendant and ask how to get access? I'd go myself, but I don't want to leave my laptop here, and frankly, I'm a little stressed. Alright, I'll go find and see what I can do. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it's paid service. If you have to pay, don't worry, I'll reimburse you for everything and give you something extra for the trouble. Deal with here, I'll be right back. Should I speak to you now about this? Well, we need to find a key. Hello, can I help? Could you please tell me how to connect on board Wi-Fi? Yes, of course, we have internet access on board. It is paid service. How much does it cost? The rate for entire flight is 300 rubles. Would you like to purchase it? Yes, please. Here you go. Great payment receipt here. I've written the password on a napkin for you to make it easier. Thank you very much. And yeah, we got the password. Still looking for the key. There's the key. I'll show for some drinks and meals probably. Okay, I have to give him back over there. So did you manage to find it? Yes, I found the key. Here it is. Phew, you have no idea how much you helped me. I owe you one. Listen, you're the faster and more agile. Round this key to the flight attendant and just put it in her hands. She'll know what to do. Okay, I'm on it. And so the news side being on pins and needles over here. Yes, it's all sorted. Here's the password. It was paid service though. Okay, let me just type it in. Yes, I'm connected. I don't even know how to thank you. Glad you could help. As promised here, this covers the password and this will help you really save me. Here you go. So she was speaking. I got that book. Reach that for that by Kiyosaki. The key is quickie. Here you go. Thank you. Okay, where is it? No, it can be. What's wrong? Didn't it work? The key worked, but the kit isn't properly stocked. There's no nitroglycerin in here. It's a primary medicine for heart attack. So what now? Are we turning back? That's the most likely outcome. But there's one last chance, please. You've already helped so much. Ask the passengers. Maybe one of them has a heart condition and carries the medicine with them. We just need one nitroglycerin tablet. It's our last hope. Alright. We need to find someone who could we interact with? And I think there should be some old people. Dearie, why are you running around like that? This happened on flight. You need to stay calm. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but this is a critical situation. A man is having a serious heart problem. I urgently need nitroglycerin. Do you happen to have any? Yeah, I do have some. How could I travel without it at my age? But the trouble is, this is my last bag. I understand, but your help could save a life right now. Please, it's more important than anything. Oh, you're right, of course. What good are these pills to me if my soul would ache because I didn't help someone in it? Here you go, son. Is it wise and God bless that poor man. Thank you so much. Found it. Yeah, you're a guardian angel. Thank you so much. Look, he's already brave in Asia. You've worked a miracle. So everything's alright? Are we counting the flight? Continue the flight? Yes, absolutely. I'll contact the cockpit immediately and call off for the alert. Don't worry, we won't return back to Moscow. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. We'll be landing in Novosibirsk in about half an hour. Excellent. All the best to you. Where's my seat, by the way? Interesting, but I don't know where's my seat. They don't show.
Уважаемые пассажиры, начинается посадка на рейс авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» номер 29, вылетающий в Москву. Выход на посадку номер 1.
Novosibirsk, the flight exhausted me more than I thought. Going straight to the station is a bad idea. First, I need to get to a hotel and get some proper sleep. Great hotel, so we need to deal with the taxis. Oh, take the bus.
Заканчивается посадка на рейс авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» 029, вылетающий в Москву. Пассажиры просят срочно пройти на посадку к выходу номер 1. Желаем вам приятного полета. Attention please, boarding for flight 029
How about my luggage?
is closing now. Departing passengers are kindly asked to proceed to gate number 1.
I don't have
Please
any.
prepare your passport and boarding pass. We wish you a nice flight.
Red
Уважаемые
passport.
пассажиры, начинается посадка на рейс авиакомпании 122, вылетающий в Череповец. Выход на посадку
Let's check the
номер 3.
toilet.
Приготовьте, пожалуйста, паспорт и посадочный талон. Желаем вам приятного
Maybe
полета.
we could find something in here. No.
At gate number 3. Please prepare your passport and boarding pass. We wish you a nice flight.
Heart of Siberia.
Пассажиры, заканчивается посадка на рейс авиакомпании 122, вылетающий в Череповец. Пассажиров просят срочно пройти на посадку к выходу номер 3. Желаем вам приятного полета. Attention please, boarding for flight 122 to Cherpovets is closing now. Departing passengers are kindly asked to proceed to gate number 3. Please prepare your passport.
This way, to
We
the
wish
city.
you a nice flight. Уважаемые пассажиры, вылетающие рейсом авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» 029 в Москву, посадка на рейс закончена. Attention please, boarding for flight 029 to Moscow has finished. Уважаемые пассажиры, начинается посадка на рейс авиакомпании 6441 и авиакомпании «Российские авиалинии» 6441, вылетающий в Сургут. Выход на посадку номер 7. Приготовьте, пожалуйста, паспорт и посадочный талон. Желаем вам приятного полета. Attention please, boarding for flight 6431 and flight 6431 to Surgut is open now at gate number 7.
Inspector.
Passport and boarding pass.
Good afternoon. Please place your baggage and carry on the conveyor belt for the screen. Oh, this is mandatory. I'm not carrying anything. I shouldn't be. Sir, please open your backpack. Just my personal belongings in there. What's this, a weapon? Police. Oh gosh, it's not mine. I found it.
Молодой человек, проедем в отделение.
Attention please, boarding for flight 2.
Crazy. Anyway. Great, just wanted to get to the hotel. Police station. Alright, so I was detained at the airport with a gun and brought to some police station. The third major named Sokolov clearly wants to make me the guilty one. Looks like I'm in serious trouble. I need to get out of this somehow, otherwise my journey will end before it has even begun. Police. So, tourists, looks like your flying days are over. Decide to start your trip across Russia with a criminal case. Article 222 of the Criminal Code. Illegal possession of a weapon. A serious charge. Go on, tell me a fairy tale. Where do you get the piece? I found it in the airplane lavatory. I don't know whose it is. Found it in the lavatory. And yesterday I found a wallet with my whole salary in it. But I decided not to take it because it's not mine. You see, it's fairy tales for the kindergarten. For me, the fact is you have a gun in your backpack. And those prints, do you think forensics will find on it? Well, I don't know what else to tell you. Listen here, Trouble, to be honest, I don't care where you got it. A fact is a fact. Because of you, I'm about to drown in the paperwork, held reports, forensics interviews, and for you, your trip to Vladivostok is over. There's the official way, long and unpleasant. And then there's another way, a way to make this unpleasant. Let's just disappear. I think we've come to understanding. I want to make a phone call. Phone call? Who are you going to call? Your mommy? The lottery? The only phone you'll be using is the one at the front desk. If the investigator allows it. Until then, you'll be listening to the silence in a cell. The acoustics are great in there, I hear. This is abuse of power. Ah, great.
Женщины в этом же поезде. Вот это что-то. Смотрящий за хатой подает чая.
Negotiating with Major Sokolov didn't work out. They locked me up in a cold temporary holding cell so I could cool down. Now all I can do is wait. I hope it's not for long. Don't believe your wife and dumps. Believe only mom and friends. Sometimes Sasha was here. Friends forget their address. Wife found another one. I want to go home. Life is pain. I'm not guilty. Who copes? Bastards. Petrovich. First time here, son? Don't sweat it. This is just holding cell, not a real prison, a transit point. The main thing is not to act, though, and not to look for trouble, not with the cellmates, not with the guards. Yeah, first time and hopefully the last. Everyone says that, but life is a funny thing. Me, I was having a few drinks with my buddy after the bunny, just a real heart-to-heart. But the local cop didn't like our little celebration of life. So now we're here for the preventive measures until morning. Business as usual. What are you in for? It's not a secret setup or just foolishness. It happens. The main thing here is to wait it out. In the morning or by evening they'll call you. You'll sign a report and you're out. If the charge isn't serious, of course, but if it's serious, well then, son, this is just the beginning of a long journey. Much worse than a train ride. Thanks, you really reassured me. Why lie? I did it like it is. You just hang in there, don't fall apart. Maybe you'll get lucky. Alright, I won't disturb you from your defaults. I'll try to get some sleep, thanks. Коля. Hey, new guy, what's with this sour face? Life not treating you well? What they get you for? Why you don't have to answer? I can see it on your face. You're in for it. You look like a tourist, and tourists are walking wallets. Got some nerve, huh? I respect that, but you gotta back that up. And right now you are just sitting here, same as me. Only I'm just relaxing here, a little misunderstanding. But you look like you're sweating hard. Alright, don't get all steamed up. Let's get down to business. We're stuck here together, might as well get acquainted. I for one have seats, I need a smoke. I can see you had a little backpack that wasn't empty. Come on, brother, two brothers share. They took everything at the entrance. I see, standard story. Well, sit there and stew in, tourist. Just remember the cell is small. And the night is long. If you remember anything of change your mind, I'm over here in the corner. Don't hold your breath.
Значит, бред несешь. Вот. Но он мне сказал, что, чиферишь, купсуешь.
Open up. 1 minute left. And 30 seconds.
Пару глотков, и балкон сразу вот так. О, и снесло. Вас везут по этапу, 3 суток, вы сидите. Сухари и соленую рыбу. А воды ни капельки. А в туалет выпускают. Тогда, когда хочет конвой выпустить.
And they let you go to the toilet only when convoy allows you.
Потому что через 2 на 3 камеру едут женщины в этом же поезде. Вот это что-то. И вам смотреть за хатой подает кружку чая, либо просто чифера. 2-3 глотка, и ты говоришь, либо сам себе, либо в открытую. Вот это что-то. 2-3 пакета. Ну, не просто так, раз, и вытащил, выкинул. А хотя бы минут 5-8 постоял, ну максимум 10. Потом их отжал и сидит. Короче говоря, пьет как вино, понимаете? Вино. И пьешь его как вино, кайфуешь. Администрация со спиртным давит. Вас встретили, угостили чифером. С одной камерой. Ну да, там я по тюрьме знаю, еще 3-4. Ага. Но ведь их-то посадили в другую камеру. Вот в чем вопрос-то. И мне говорят, ты слышишь, ты по жизни хромаешь. Я им просто русским языком говорю. То, что
There you are. Your lucky travel. The owner for your fine has been found. An owner who is at some big shop from Moscow lost it on the plane, caused a federal level panic. So yeah, you are free. You are born lucky. All charges have been dropped. And where's the Major Cyclop? I wanted to give him a special thank you. He's busy listening to new file tales. Get going, hero. Have a good one. Unbelievable, but they let me go. It turns out the gun had the real owner, some important official who raised hell. All charges against me have been dropped. I need to get out of the station right now. My goal is the hotel. I need to get some sleep before the long train journey. Oh, great. To the train. I'm gonna find you. There he is. The janitor. Hey, you have a key, Grisha. Oh, son, I see they let you go. You're lucky one, but I've got a problem. Wasn't any prison. What happened? Can I help you with something? Yes, yeah, I've lost photograph. A small worn out one. It's my granddaughter Mashinka. I always carry it in my pocket like a good luck charm. Today I was mopping the floors in the locker room and I must have dropped it. And Lieutenant Sidorov is still young and quick. He was getting ready to go home, and I guess he swept it into his locker along with his uniform. So maybe you could ask him to look. But he's already left, and I'm not allowed to go through other people's lockers. They'd fire me in a heartbeat. And without this picture, even my work brings me no joy. You seem like a good kid, not like the others around here. Could you help me out, huh? I just opened the door to the locker room. There's no one in there right now. Just take a peek, have a look. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, Uncle Grisha, I'll take a look. I hold my with another gentle Uncle Grisha. He was very precious photographing his granddaughter. He thinks young policeman Lieutenant Sedorov might have accidentally taken it with his swings. Grisha asked me to look inside his locker in the locker room and find the photo. He left the locker room door to open. What? This is the locker room? No. That's the locker room. Maybe I could find some extra key in here. Some towels. There must be a picture, photo. I feel like I can get another key. And pay the visit to this major exit is here. Alright. Well, son, did you find it? Yes, here it is. It was lying right on the top of his tunic. My Mashinka, you found her? Thank you, son, from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea what this picture means to me. I really thought it was all over, that my luck had run out. No, that won't do. A good deed should be rewarded. Here, take this. I think 1,000 rubles will come in very handy for you. It's all I have, but it's from the heart. Thank you again. Thank you. Uncle Grisha. Money talks. What's here? I have 4 of this. I'm out. What kind of transport do you want to take? Just bus.
Что мы первый выходим голодные? По идее, не прям мило для меня сейчас, больше смешно для меня сейчас. Это
It's more funny for me right now.
Я знаю. Внимание. Шапка сделал предложение.
I know.
Заброшенный госпиталь.
He proposed me in hospital of Second World War.
Это место, куда посигнали, типа, ходили пощекотать нервы, походить.
That's a place where people go to feel like scary, and it's a very scary place.
Побояться чего-то. И мы, ну вот, значит, сейчас в карантине, где все было закрыто,
so they've been in quarantine, everything being closed. Yeah, just blah blah blah. What ghosts can talk about? Hotel Kupison receptionist. Good evening, welcome to Hotel Siberia. You look tired. Reminds me of Siberia. When you checked in the hotel. You look tired. Was it a long flight? Do you have a reservation? Yes, the flight was long. I booked a room for one night. Here's my passport. 1 second, let me check. Yes, I see it. Room 1407. It's on the second floor. Please take the key from the counter. Thanks. Right now. I just need to get to the bed. Dun 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 dun. So I'll take the stairs. Look at that. That's the way they're locked. You couldn't go to the 3rd floor. 14 and 10. What's that? 1408. 1412. That's my room.
Нет, вот это нормально.
This is normal. Okay, let me just get some rest. TV. Bed. Shower. Quiet, please. Go to sleep. The walls are shaking from the music. Sleeping in this racket is simply possible. The source of the noise clearly next room. 49, I have to go confront the neighbor, otherwise I won't get any rest. Wait a moment. Asian guy, what do you want? You're banging on the door like you called the SWAT team. We are chilling here. Can you see? It can't be heard down on the 1st floor. Turn the music down. I'm trying to sleep in the next room. Listen, buddy, don't be a busky. I've got a romantic situation here. Get it? Listen, about a trade. My throat is dry and getting dressed right now is an option. I lose a moment. Can you run down the vending machine on the 1st floor and buy some cold water? Are you serious? I can't be complaining about the noise and send me for water. Come on, be a bro. I can't walk down the hall in my boxes. It's awkward in front of the lady. You get me the water, I'll kill the music, and we'll be quiet as mice. Word of honor. Fine with it. Wait here, but if the music doesn't sound, call the receptionist. Moment. That will get white sluggy, yeah. Sparkling citrus. Buy a bowl of water. All of a sudden, or maybe it will be better. I'm confused, everything seems okay. Here's your water. I thought you bail on me. Thanks so much, you saved me. Say no more, that's it. It's hidden stuff. Sorry if you woke you up. I just love you, know. I just understand. Just let you get some sleep. See ya. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wake up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Wake up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Morning in Novosibirsk. I feel more energetic. Time to head to the train station, but first I'll go down to the lobby and hand the key to the girl at reception. Otherwise, I can just leave the hotel. Wake up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That was some sun. Good morning, how did you sleep? I hope the neighbors didn't bother you too much. We had a noise complaint from the second floor. It was a bit noisy, but the neighbor and I managed to settle in peacefully. I'm checking out. Glad to hear that. Should I call taxi on the station? No, thank you. I'll get there by bus. I'm going to see a bit of the city on the way. Goodbye. Wake up. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Она пришла к ней. ДТП, как я понимаю, было такое, что она ехала, стала полосой, залетала в комнату, взяла глаза, улицу опаковали и влево. Слева ехал грузовик. И она, получается, морда была просто так. Вот. Через 2 месяца пришла, вот так проснулась, вот это...
Классик.
Мысли покатались у нее, там недалеко от дома, то есть у нее район нормально, второй раз чуть-чуть вниз. Но там был обычный правый поворот. Ничего резкого. Просто так, что кто-то дался, никто не снял, ничего, просто вернуть. И на повороте она ловит скутер и, не распрямляя руль, сбегали вверх. Что она просто это машина. Я давлю тормоз, вот, но она очень сильно, да? И вот мы стоим, и просто порезали. И вернулись.
Alright, looks like I fixed that stuff. Me and the Novosibirsk train station is huge. I need to find the carriage 5. Looks like my train is sitting on track 10. Carriage 5. And for sure there gonna be some troubles. Let me go. Right. Up to the bridge.
До того, и тогда он из Сибири поехал в город Энгельс, где мы жили, узнать, где я. И вот там через много...
Where did you lose your pet? Excuse me, young man, please wait. Could you help us? It is total disaster here. I just don't know what to do. We're about to miss our train and now this happens. Easy now, take a breath. What happened? You look like you lost someone. Exactly. Pulling Commander decided to pet the cat while we were waiting. She opened the carrier door just a tiny bit, and that ginger beast leaped right out. She took off. We didn't even have time to react. Okay, let's take it step by step. Which way did she run? Towards the station, building all the tracks. That's the problem. I didn't see it. It's so noisy here. People rushing around. She bouldered towards the stairs, but after that, who knows? Maybe she's hiding outside, or maybe she's sleeping in the waiting hall. I can run searching with all this luggage, and the child. The blue is hysterical. Do you see? Escape left bad. What's the cat name? Does she have any distinguishing features besides being ginger? Her name is Ariska. She's ginger with a light face and very skittish. Please, I'm begging you. Look around. If you find her and bring her back, I'll pay you 2,000 rubles. I'll give my last penny just to get the cat back. Alright, try to calm that child down. I'll check the station on the street. If Ariska's nowhere near there, I cash her. Commotion on the pedestrian bridge. A woman and her daughter lost their cat. A ginger named Ariska. The girl is crying her eyes out and the mom is in panic. I should carefully check the section on the surrounding area. A frog might be hiding in the corner somewhere. They promised 2,000 rubles for catching her. Okay, let's start with the station. I don't know. I don't know why what's the money for. But whatever. Let's find that cat. Ah, that's it. We couldn't go further. Anybody see that cat? Well, I guess it's inside actually. There you are, buddy. Take the cat. Yeah. I mean, I guessed it's there, behind that box. The train coming. Easy money. Oh my god, is it really? Polina, look, it's Ariska. You found her. I thought that was it. We live without her. Where was she? She didn't get that far. She was hiding from the noise. It took a bit of effort. She's quite temper. Here, take your traveler. You really saved us, honestly. I don't even know how to thank you. We would have been heartbroken if we lost here in this strange city. The main thing is that it ended well. Keep an eye on your daughter so she doesn't open the door again until you get home. Absolutely. Here, take this as we agreed. Here's 2K. And thank you so much again. You are a real lifesaver. God bless you and have a safe trip. Money will definitely come in handy right now. Have a safe trip, you. Wow. Picture. And going. This must be my track. Six. Five. Hold it, citizen. Where are you going? Out of turn? Show me a document ticket. Here I am, car 5 to Vladivostok. I'm a bit tired. Just let me in, quickie. Let me in. I can let you in. Your ticket says Ivanov, but your passport is Ivanov. It's a data error. I can't bore you with these documents. I'll get fined. You need permission from the station duty officer. Brooks. Where do I find him? At the ticket counters. He's not at the counters. He went on rounds in the waiting hall. Look for a man with a red armband on his sleeve. Run into the station building, find him and get him to sign the ticket. Don't even come back without his signature. Got it. I hope he didn't go for lunch. I'll back so don't leave it down me. Oh boy. Just run in. this and bag with an armband on the sleeve. Alright.
Уважаемые пассажиры, с целью повышения качества обслуживания на сети железных дорог России маломобильным пассажирам предоставляют свои услуги для содействия мобильных оформления явки на
Вот так мы
провождение пассажиров с нарушениями опорного двигательного аппарата, слуха и приемников территории вокзального комплекса, а также узнать подробную информацию о перечне порядке предоставления услуг маломобильным пассажирам, можете позвонить по бесплатному федеральному номеру 8 800 775 4 добавочный единица 100 на повреждение.
Armband, you say? Is that you? Nope.
А есть люди, которые, ну, типа, вообще по фасту. Я, вот, например, в детстве вообще не ел. Сейчас, например, если вот мне предложат, я поем. Но сам варить я не буду.
Ну, машины там вот в основном 50 на 50, леворульные и праворульные.
Passenger. Look at these prices. Robin is blind and half a kingdom of love for bread. The Borgias, hey pal, get a smoke. Oh, did I quit already? I can't remember. I'm so hungry. No smokes, I bet for you. And why are you in the buffet like letting I in the Borgias? Are you hungry? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm heading home to Kursk from my shift. They already made my car back in the city. I only have cash for the ticket and some change in my pocket, and the train, damn it, is delayed for 2 hours. My stomach is growing so loud, I'm scaring people. I'd kill for a donut right now. Well, cards are evil, cash is king, but even that runs out. Alright, sit tight, stop growling. I'll go grab you a donut. It won't break me, and you've got a long haul to Irkutsk. Donut. I wonder where. Oh, that's might be you, station duty officer. Yeah, man, why are you running around the hall? You are disturbing the peace. This is a train station, not a stadium. What happened? My train is leaving. The conductor of car 5 won't let me on. Says there is a typo in my name. She told me to find you so you could confirm my identity. I've been looking all over the station for you. Other conductor Semyonova is always creating panic. Let me see. What's your photo? The passport is real. Just a standard cashier typo. Give me the ticket. I'll sign it right here. The correction valid. Phew, thank you so much. You just saved me. I'm running back before the train starts moving. Oh, I need to buy a donut for that guy. I just wonder where the shop. Donut shop. Because he's hungry. Well, we could just leave him without donuts, but we promised there must be donuts. Sir, if you have 1,000 notes, don't even bother coming up. I have no change. Everyone's been shouting bills, big bills at me all day. What do you want? I got small business, don't worry. I need the only to fill one. Are they fresh or from last week? I'm offended. hot and juicy. I did one myself, but I'm washing. I figured that's be for 50 rubles. Here's money. Give me the best looking one. Man, so expensive. Listen, there's no mistaking that smell. Did you really buy it? Well, you just wanted to chat and leave. Like everyone else here. Here you go, worker. Piping hot. The sales lady swore on her marvelous. It's fresh. Fill up before your trip. Well, bro, thank you. Real stand-up guy. I feel like a human being again. I won't forget this. If you ever in there, cause drinks are on me. Bye now. Good luck getting wherever you're going. Shopping, enjoy your meal, and try not to lose any more cars. Good luck. They still standing here. They told me they're in a hurry. Just still staying with the cat over there. Well, look at that, you made it. And finally ended up staying at the station. Did you find the duty officer show me that his scribble here? He had barely found him in the crowd. The signature is there, the stamp was out of is there. Is everything legal now? Let's see, yes, that's Petrovic's signature. Alright, going in. You got lucky, it is 12. Bad lines on the shelf. Boiling water will be available in an hour. Get in quickly, we are departing. I'll find the things. Just look at your face. Train, Novosibirsk to Vladivostok. Well, you my neighbor. The train is moving, I made it. I've got the ticket with the duty officer's signature, but the attendant said that is not enough. And you find the train chief and show him the document. While doing the first inspection, they'll think I'm a stowaway. They say he's having lunch in the dining car. Guess I'll have to go there. Hopefully he's in a good mood and not choking a meat cutlet. Have you ever noticed that there's only the left socks that go missing? Serious, I have 17 right socks at home. Not a single left one. That's not a coincidence, that's sabotage. Maybe you're right-handed and just lose belts on your left side. No, it's a conspiracy. I call it left trail. I think there's a secret society somewhere collecting left socks to knit a giant sweater and rub the moon. Or at least Chelyabinsk. Chelyabinsk is warm enough without the sweater. People there wear t-shirts in winter. Exactly, they know, they own it. It's all connected. Socks, climate, the disappearance of dumplings from the freezer. By the way, do your dumplings ever go missing? Only when I eat them, but now I'm not sure. That's right, stay alert, or you'll wake up. One right sock, no dumplings, say you in Chelyabinsk without a ticket. If I wake up in Chelyabinsk with one sock, I'll call you. Looks like you've been there already. Hey you, with a backpack, hope you don't snore, because of people like you almost set a carriage on fire. Relax, I don't snore, but if anything, I've got earplugs I can share. Earplugs? What else you got in that backpack? A pharmacy, a therapist. Back in my trucking days, I slept in the way on the hood, under the truck, cuddled up with the watermelons. Well, you're quite a romantic. Me, I'm used to pillows and blankets. Guess I'm old-fashioned. Old-fashioned? I once made it to Mongolia with one left foot. You're just city fruit, but alright, you don't annoy me. We can talk. Thanks for the approval. Hopefully you won't set the carriage on fire if I accidentally sneeze. Well, you again. The guy with a sport jacket. Whereas there's too many of you here. Oh, I could talk to you. Strange thing is, we go. Nobody knows where. They know about their sound. What do you mean we are going to Vladivostok? Vladivostok is just the final station, and the true purpose of the journey is within us. Do you feel it? Oh man, that's so deep. Oh, not really. I just want to see the Far East to see, but to see after all, the eyes are just an instrument. What matters is what you see with your heart. What do you feel when you look at these vast expanses? Well, peace probably, and freedom. There, freedom is the goal, and Vladivostok is just a point on the map. What do you think awaits us there? I don't know, but I hope something interesting. I didn't see where my samovar rolled off to, did you? It was just on the table and poof, gone. You seriously brought someone on the train? Of course, without tea, I'm like a fish out of water. Electric ones, that's not the Russian way. Maybe it rolled into the vestibule. The conductor took it for themselves. If the conductor took it, I'll unleash a boiling apocalypse on them. Our lives look for it together. I always wanted to go somewhere hunting on a train. Oh, great. Oh, man, you look like you just came from Moscow in search of a real Russia. Am I right? Almost. I just realized it's time to see more than the garden rink. Oh, this is youthful more than Moscow thing. I used to think that way too. I was Dutch and Irkutsk at business in Novosibirsk, and the kids studied in St. Petersburg. And you know what I figured out? Russia isn't about geography, it's about stories. You're riding the train, thinking you're just staring out the window, but behind every haystack there's someone's life. How do you know all this? Do you run a dictation or something? Worse than that, I'm a former socialite journalist. Used to write about oligarchs, now I'm writing my memoirs. I've got a suitcase full of stories, each one had a potential bestseller. Let me tell you this, I was once riding this very train, and the guy in the compartment opposite me was the future governor of Krasnoyarsk Krai. Back then, he was just a guy with a guitar and poems about revolution. I told him, sweetheart, you should either run for president or join a rock band. And I said, second one first, then the first. And that's exactly how it played out. Whoa, did he confess you would actually got him the governorship? The poems of the connections. Ha, you're so naive, young man. In Russia, there are three things that win. Vodka, chaos, and saying the right phrase at the right time. I'm friendly with so-and-so, but the wildest stories about how I hijacked a train in Novosibirsk. Seriously, we was stopped at the station, and I arranged the local boss, who, by the way, was having an affair with my friend, to get a tourist retro train. They assembled a whole composition just for me. Luxe compartments, a restaurant, even a cinema. So we are riding across the Far East, and inside the train it's a Hollywood party. Models, official pop stars, and I'm the queen of the whole mess. Well, did it really happen? Is it a script from Rizana film? More real than life itself? We even tried to make a movie based on it, but the transport minister back then said, have you all gone crazy? This is state railway, and not the red arrow for Cinderella. Long story short, they didn't let us do it again. What a shame. I'd invite you too, but you seem more into the philosophy on the train corridor type. And is it true that on the retro train you send half of the Diamond Army in the karaoke restaurant at every stop? You treat locals to tea from a samovar. Oh my god, who told you? Yes, it's true. We send Ellen of Misfortune in chorus, and I even recited the Slippers monologue to the drunken deputy transport minister. At one of the stops, a local shaman walked into our compartment and said, a woman with such jewelry brings light to the masses. From that day, I knew my fate was cosmic. Well, now I know exactly where I'm going for my next vacation. You retro train. But this time, we were Makarevich playlist and attended by Lake Baikal. If only I could hijack the train again. Man, what a lady. You again. The kind of underwear.
Максимально пыталась быть красивой, как
oh, what a beauty that I got outside of the window. And in my back were cucumbers and moonshine. Life is good. Moonshine, would you like to share? I'm a little bored on the road too. Are you kidding, pal? This is scary, but if you tell a good joke, I'll treat you just short and funny like my life. Well, I'll try. Ukrainian, Russian, and Jew are already on the train. The Ukrainian says, and in our village, Russians interrupts. What's there in your village? The Jew says, oh, and I. Ah, good joke. Okay, here you go. Just be careful. It's strong. And where are you headed? To Vladivostok? I want to see the Pacific Ocean. Oh, Vladivostok, a city by the sea where beautiful girls are and seafood is the freshest. I've been there myself, but a long time ago. And you most importantly look around where the sea is sea. There are also smugglers. Thank you for that. I'll be careful.
Это значит, что с ним что-то уже не так, и уже нет вещей, и придется с ним
Hey, Paul, you know that
нарабатывать,
Vladivostok is like big Japanese anime girl. What do you mean?
или он будет
Well,
жить у
she's
меня,
just
и вообще не
mysterious,
хочу
beautiful,
этого.
with a lot of strange quirks.
Он должен
Those
быть
hills, bridges,
путешествовать,
ships,
потому что
everything is
я
like anime
вот
and anime
шахматы,
only in real life.
я могу сама
And also
себе
they say
играть,
people
но
that are
вот
also
это
strange, like
представляю
characters from
автотуризмом
manga.
заниматься,
Well,
но
no,
я представляю,
I
что
haven't
я
been to
еду
Vladivostok
куда-то
yet.
вот там на
You understand
Байкал,
when you go,
одна
prepare to be
из
fed
детей,
all
у меня
sorts of marine
ломается
trash, forced to
машина,
drink,
там
say, sake,
пылесос
and
спускается,
tell
я
stories
вообще
about
это не
Japanese
умею делать.
spice. And also they
Ну,
say
может быть,
bears
это у
walking the
меня
streets
лапки,
there.
да, просто
Bears are like
хотя
that.
я
You
сама
just don't know
могу
Vladivostok.
напахать, я
Anything
как
can
не
happen there.
решаюсь.
When I first came there,
Мужчина
I
должен
saw a
сам
man
уметь
riding a
готовить
bicycle with an
и
accordion.
может готовить
And
за
what do you
меня.
think? He
Да,
also
это тоже
sang
для меня
about
важно.
Japanese
Я не
spice, by the
люблю,
way.
когда мужчина
It sounds
вот
unforgettable.
говорит, я не умею готовить
Don't want to
борщ,
listen
как
to
бы
those chickens.
всё, это для
Hey,
меня
you
просто
bookworm, why are
красная
you staring
тряпка
at
для быка,
that
и, в
small leg
общем,
space? I was just looking out the
подходит мне
window,
такой
but
мужчина.
now it
Если
seems
он
like I'm
готовит
staring
тоже
to the
для
hell.
меня, сначала меня
Oh, that's more like it. So we got a sense of humor. And we're also just zombies with headphones.
Он должен быть
And
прекрасным
you see,
любовником.
I see old
Мне
school.
важно, чтобы
I'm a
в
trucker. I
постели
see more tires than
он
you've
был
seen
просто
breakfast.
любовным. Мне
And you
очень
know
хочется.
that's, you know what? None of it matters.
Тело
Just
поначалу
never
не
mess with
будет.
someone's food. I agree, especially if it's
Ну,
dumplings.
право это хотеть, почему бы и нет.
Oh yeah, man, what a trouble! I lost my wallet somewhere on the train. It's not just money, but also a note with my daughter's address. I'm helpless without it. I think I left it in the dining car on the third table from the entrance. No tablecloth there. Could you look for it and then please take it to my fellow traveler Svetlana in the second compartment of the sleeper car. She's young, wearing a blue sweater. I told her it's from Ivan Petrovich. Alright, I'll try to find your wallet and I take it to Svetlana. Third table in the dining car. Yes, third from the entrance, no tablecloth, just a wooden table. By the way, Svetlana loves to chat, so don't be surprised if she holds you up. Just don't forget to say it's from me, or she'll think you found someone else's stuff. I understand, I'll find the wallet and tell he's from you. I'll check the dining car. Thank you, you saving an old man. I'll go myself, but my legs aren't what they used to be. And this train sways like a boat. If you dive in, I'll give you 300 rubles for your trouble. Svetlana's in the second compartment, don't forget. Yeah, I'll come back when it's done. Blue sweater, second compartment, I'll find her. Great. And never one. Hey, watch it. You're wobbling around like a brontosaurus in a Khrushchevka. Sorry, the carriage is shaking. The carriage is shaking. Try walking through it with basin of borscht. They're shaking. You got borscht with you? No, I've got my brains with me. It looks like you left yours back at the station. Just head into the vestibule for some air. Yeah, for some air. They all say that. Then, boom, they come back without socks and with someone else's blanket. Sounds like a very weird adventure. No other kind of adventure on this train. It's either you or it eats you. Alright, I'm keeping my blanket to myself. Hey pal, settle this for us or I'm going to go crazy with them. Do you hear what's they're grumbling about? Pashkas, have you seen Squid Game? And the moment turns out business. I'm not in the mood to watch that overhyped junk. So what conclusion did you come to? That the world has gone mad. They both just don't get why everyone is making such a fuss about this show. One says it's boring, another says it's blown out proportion, like Koreans running around with tracksuits. So what? What do you think is the cash? I think it's all about attention and simplicity. Children's games where life is at stake is a clear concept, that's why I got everyone hooked. Exactly, concept, but you can't explain that to these two movie critics. They just want to grumble that cinema used to be better and now it's just all hype. Alright, I won't bother you anymore, go get some rest. It's fun arguing about taste on the train. It is a sacred tradition, it makes time to fly. Good luck figuring out, yeah. Don't start conversation, I like chatting while traveling. You started first. That's because I want to warn you, I don't care where you're from, where you're going or why. What if I say I'm Silence Inspector? Then I'll say you're a chameleon. Fair enough, let's just be quiet together then. Oh man. Everyone. Oh, hello neighbor, I'm Galina. Want a sandwich with doctor's sausage? I sliced myself and some tea. Mine's with the time, for peace of mind, because it's shaking here like potatoes in a sack. You write and think, will you make it, or will these rails fall apart? To hell along the way. Hello, Galina, thank you. I'm not hungry at the moment. I hope the rails will hold up, though. Oh, they'll be fine. They've been standing for so many years. I'm going to Vladivostok to my niece's wedding. Can you imagine she's marrying a sailor? Romance. I prepared such a toast for her. Everyone will be in tears. Want me to tell you? Well, listen, my dear Irishka, may the ways of life gently rock your family ship, and may your husband, like a faithful captain, always find his way to the lighthouse of your heart, even if the GPS breaks down. How do you like it? Brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? Very touching. I'm sure your niece will like it, especially the part about GPS. You bet. I'm also bringing her caraway baked in myself. An old family recipe from my great-grandmother. There's a secret ingredient and a drop of cognac for a good mood. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a drinker, just for flavor. And why is sitting there so serious? Smile, you only live once. Look what beauty outside the window. Birch trees, fir trees, and soon there'll be ocean. Yes, nature here is truly impressive, and the optimism too. I guess I talked to everyone. And finally, we could go to the dining car. Conductor, hey citizen, where are you headed? The way forward is closed. Can you see? I need to get to the next car. Why is it closed? The lock is jammed, that's why. The handle is loose. I can open it. I need a screwdriver to tighten the mechanism, but my partner took my tools somewhere. So what do we do now? I was trapped. Walk through the cars, the people. There's a lot of folks, travelers. Surely some handy guy has a tool in his bag. Find a screwdriver and I'll open the door. Or I'll go check with the passenger. Maybe someone has one. Ah, great. So we took... Hey newbie, you not one of those laptop toting internet pokers, are you? I don't like 'em, I'll tell you straight. Me and Valera 20 years behind the wheel, and now they are stuck me on a train. And you know what I think? A train is like life. You chug along, get rattled, and where you end up, who the hell knows? So why are you dragging yourself all this way? Nah, no laptop here, just traveling to see the world. And you, Valera, with all that experience, you must have a ton of stories. Tell me something to pass the time. Oh, stories, that's my thing. Listen to this. I was driving a shit out once, middle of the night, blizzard, can't see a damn thing, and then bam! There's this figure standing right in front of my track, all in white like a ghost. I slam the brakes, nearly fly into a ditch. I get out and it's an old granny with buckets. Can you believe it? She says, "Sonny, give me a lift to the village." And the village, get this, is 50 kilometers the hour away. I'm like, the granny, what the hell are you doing wandering the highway in a blizzard? And she goes, "Oh, Sonny, I'm just out picking mushrooms. Mushrooms in winter." So tell me, is that normal granny or what? Oh, that's definitely no ordinary granny. You only find those in Russia. Maybe she was a ghost and you just didn't figure it out. You should go mushroom picking with her. Might find some treasure. Treasure, you say? Nah, I don't buy those fairy tales. Though there was this one time I was howling a lot and something was rattling in the bag. I opened it up and there's a crate of vodka that wasn't on the manifest. A whole crate just riding on of its own. Now this treasure, I get that. So Kit, you believe in that spooky stuff or what? Spooky stuff's fun and all, but I'm more into those self-driving vodka crates. Well, if you find another treasure like that, give me a call. I'll help you unload it. I thought you have a screwdriver.
Не хочу, чтобы это был такой отшельник, который все время сидит там дома.
It's been outcast, only staying with his TV at home. You, what do you want, kid? Can you see I'm busy drinking tea? I might sit. Excuse me, the guy sent me. The door in the vestibule is jammed. He asked to borrow a screwdriver. So I started squeak for handyman can't tighten a screw with his finger. He has no tools, but he'll help me out. I really need to get from. Alright, take it. It's on the table. Phillips head, good steel, but watch out, don't lose it. Give it to the conductor. Let him bring it back to me himself. Thank you very much. I'll pass it on. Great, we have the stuff now. Hey, cutie.
Магнаты не сможет.
Хотел тебе еще рассказать, помнишь?
There it is. Well, did you find a tool, or am I stuck here until Vladivostok? I finally here, take your screwdriver. Whoa, that's more like it. Hand it over, emergent sounds. Alright, tighten here, press. Oop, she clicked the beauty. The door open, can I pass now? The way is clear, go, take a walk, just don't make noise in the compartment car. People are resting, thanks. I'll be careful. Great. Let's pair some apples. Some stuff. Whoa. Psst, hey friend, hold on a sec. Can I ask you a favor? It's like this. There's a girl in the compartment fridge. She's very beautiful. About the chocolate bar, I wanted to introduce myself, but my legs turned to jelly. I just can't bring myself to it. Can you help me out? What are you so scared of? Alright, I'll help you. It's no trouble. Few thanks a ton. Just give it to her and say it's from Sergey. In compartment 8. There's chocolate on the table. It's a deal. I'll take it over now. What is this rubbish? I just can't remember. Hey friend, how's your geography? Help me out. I'm gonna throw this magazine out the window. I'll help you if I can. It's a tricky question. Capital of Australia. I was sure it was Sydney, but it definitely doesn't fit here. It clashes with the neighboring words. Whatever the big cities there. Canberra, of course, man. Canberra, that's it. How could I forget? It's a purpose-built capital. Listen, it fits perfectly. All the little smash the neighboring words. Thanks a huge amount. You really enlightened me. I can finally finish this thing in a piece. It happens. Glad I could help. Take care. Moscow citizen. Old man problems. There you are, sugar. Excuse me, have you ever seen Vladivostok? No, first time doing there. What about you? I was there back when my daughter was little. Now my grandson's been born. I'm heading to the sea again to show him that shore. That's wonderful. Quite a long way though. Yes, but you know, long roads teach patience and memories. Nice is that you speak so calmly, as if the journey itself matters more to you than the destination. Maybe it does. What really counts is who you remember between the stations. I suppose that's the best part of any route. Ah, there you are. Oh, hello, did you need something? You don't look like a conductor. No, I'm just paying postman today. There's a gift for you from Sergey in compartment 8 from Sergey. Isn't it cute guy in the white shirt? That's so sweet. I thought he'd never make a move. Please give him a big thank you and tell him my name is Elena. Alright, Elena, I'll be sure to tell him. Great. Who's there? Oh, off to Vladivostok. Every time I tell myself this will be the last trip. Work, contracts, reports. I sleep on my laptop more often than a pillow. Doesn't sound very cheerful. That's life, kid. You keep moving forward, but the profit never shows up. At least the views change. Yes, but it doesn't show on the paperwork. Then maybe it's time to change goals, not routes. Well, did you give it to her? Did she throw it away? What did she say? Don't keep me waiting. Relax, Romeo. Everything went great. She liked it. She asked me to tell you her name is Elena. Elena, what a beautiful name. Thanks, friend. You really saved me. Here, take this for your trouble. I'm gonna go talk to her. Thanks for the cash. Good luck with her. And everyone gives money. If life just would be easy like that. My teddy bear says the train is set. Why does he think that? Because it whistles when it feels lonely. Maybe just like its attention. No, it just wants people to talk to each other. Wise bear you've got there. He's old, 5 years already. A true railway philosopher. Anyway. Classic stuff. Well, now there are better toilets in there. hold it right there. Citizen entrance ahead is for compartment car passenger. The diner's car packed anyway. We can barely fit our own. And you see the train chief. He's inside right now. Everyone says that, but without a compartment ticket, I can't let you through. The chief himself said no for class passengers. Well, it's packed like sardines in a can. Can I at least take a quick peek? Find a compartment ticket first, then we'll talk. Until then, back you go. Don't block the flow of hungry stomachs. Ah, great. I need a ticket. The dining car is overcrowded. Only passengers with compartment tickets are allowed in. I'll have to get my hands on one somehow. Maybe someone lost theirs. Let's see.
Так и получаться. И она начинает разрастаться, она же прорастает все близлежащие ткани.
It grows in the nearby tissues. Guys talking about diseases. It's probably here. Train ticket. There it is. Well, familiar face. You find that what I asked for? Yes, here's the ticket. Compartment class, just like you said. Let's see. Car number 8, seat 23. Looks legit. No forgery. Alright, keep it civil. The chief doesn't like extra noise. I promise to be almost invisible. Good, go ahead. Thanks. Oh, great. Chips. Pizza. Wanted to go make nails. Train chief, there you are. Well, now, young man, are you here on business or just looking for some company? Business, actually. They almost left me on the platform. There's a typo in my last name on the ticket. The station duty officer signed it and said everything was fine. Signed, that's good, but our whole system is electronic. If the name's done much, the inspectors might pretend you're not even on the passenger list. I wouldn't mind being invisible if it didn't mean getting tossed out somewhere in the middle of the taiga. Good sense of humor, I see. Alright, show me your ticket and do the officer's signature. Looks like a simple typo indeed. So everything's fine? For now, yes, I'll make a note in the log so the inspectors won't hassle you. But next time, double check your documents. Train don't like waiting. Glad I settled. And that I didn't have to hide in the luggage compartment. What's sort of things out with the train chief. The mistakes acknowledged. The ticket is valid. All that's left is to write it out. Time to head back to my carriage and pack up. We'll be around in Vladivostok soon. Beautiful.
Это сколько лет тебе было?
Когда познакомилась с Артемом?
Да. 19 лет.
How old you were? 19.
Я, кстати, хотел тебе...
В ресторане.
There's my suitcase. Pack your things and leave the train. Well, bye. Arrived. Finally, solid ground that doesn't shake. I'm in Vladivostok. They say the waterfront here is beautiful. I need to go check it out and catch my breath. Well, I guess we have to go through the station or not.
Состав поезда находится на первом пути. Продолжается посадка на пассажирский поезд номер 479. Состав поезда находится на первом пути. Нумерация вагонов с хвоста поезда.
Entrance. We out of this. So get a taxi.
Attention, do not leave your things with strangers or unattended. You can use the services of the left luggage office in the building of the train station.
On the bus.
Скорый поезд номер 261 прибудет на третий путь. Скорый поезд номер 261
Might be this. You lost too. I saw you at the train station. Ah, I could go to the city actually. Would you stop? You are dead. Alright, so man, because I did a save, so I have to play again the train, find the cat, and all that stuff. You could die here. Imagine if I didn't save. Back then I just died and have to play it all over again. That car crushed me. He must be in a jail in another universe, parallel universe. There are flowers. Anybody want to talk to me? Embarkment over there. Waiting for her soulmate. Anyway, I guess we up for the ship. Made it. Now I can just sit on the bench, watch the ships, and not rush anyway. It's all behind me. Wait, what's the huge yacht down by the shore? Yeah, like we arrived to. Wow. GTA 5. What's that? Let me check it out. Hey, buddy. Looks like we up for the trip. Hey, Captain. Hey, man. Hold it. You can't go any further. This is private yacht. You can just walk on board. God, I just want to take a look. It's huge. Huge, sure, but it's chaos right now. I guess I'm already on deck, and every other person has some kind of problem. So you're not letting me on anyway. I will if you're not coming up just to take a look. I need someone who can help people and won't get in the way. Handle a couple of requests and consider yourself my guest. Seriously, that's totally my thing. I actually like stuff like this. Even better, we are casting off soon. Course for Japan, and I need to make sure no one panics or starts running on you. I feel sick while we are still in the bay. Help out and you'll come with us. Perfect. I'm going aboard now, and I'll help out however I can. Great. Heading for Japan. Yacht. CO Japan, July 29, 11, 23. Stepped aboard. Behind me, Vladivostok's waterfront is gone. Daylight, wind, and salty air. The captain said, "Of course for Japan." Course for Japan. It sounds unreal, but under my feet it's not concrete anymore. It's a deck, and all around is nothing but sea. It's loud on the yacht, music, conversation, laughter, and of course requests. Someone urgently needs something, someone isn't feeling well, someone's gotten lost. Fine, since I'm here, I'll help people, and as for Japan, that's a whole different story. Like another game. Heading to Japan. Oh, I think I already did it with a snack before we set sail. Everything's spinning. Are you okay? You look really pale. Should I call a doctor? No doctor needed. It's just sicknesses. Seasickness. This rocket is making me turbulent noises. I know I have medicine, but if I try to get up from this bench now, I definitely won't make it. Let me go get them. Tell me where they are and what they look like. You'd be alive, sir. It's a small white package. Anti-storm. I left it in the lounge area under the roof. Please bring it before I get any worse. Alright, head in there and keep your eyes on the horizon. I'll find and bring it back. Nice outfit. So we have to go up. Helicopter. Look at that. Wonder, can I jump into the sea? Ah, I'm in a different place now. What if I will jump? Ah, cannot. Well, anyway, that lady asked me for some pills, medicine. I saw you somewhere. How about music? Drinking alcohol here. She said the lounge area. So you don't need money for.
Твоя сущность, твоя личность, его не выбираешь, да? Вот сколько должно пройти лет? Психотерапия, работа.
It's a nightmare. The sun just merciless today. I can feel my skin starting to burn on you. Did you have to put on sunscreen? That's the problem. I lost it. I had the tube in my hands when I was coming up the gangway, but now it's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere along the way. I remember roughly where you walked. I can look for it. Or I walk all over the yacht saying hello to the guests. It could be anywhere. On the main deck, near the cabins, on the stairs. I didn't even notice it when I fell. I said, I'll have a look at it. What does it look like? It's white and orange tube called Orange Cream. Please have a look around, otherwise I'll be hiding in my cabin like a mole for the rest of the cruise. Don't worry, stay in the shade for now. I'll check the decks and find it. That guy in the pants again? You kidding me? I saw you everywhere. In a hotel, in a train, and you just everywhere in your underwear. Look at that. Another matryoshka. A passenger's afraid of getting sunburned. She lost her tube of sunscreen somewhere on the yacht while coming aboard. And one of the passengers feels seasick. She asked me to bring handed some pills. I need to look for them in the lounge area under the roof. Lounge area under the roof. You guys okay here? Under the roof. Lounge area under the roof. Like here. Ah. What's in there? Where's your pills? Ah, look at that, another one. Lounge area under the roof. And a sunscreen.
Своей половине, да, вот он тебе напрямую это говорит. И такая прям...
Is there any way to get inside? Titanic. Well. Lounge area under the roof. Ah, I found it. Orange screen. Sunscreen. No. Here, under the roof. Lounge area, is it? Or not? That's what you called? Under the roof. What's another matryoshka? What you doing? You're not moving, buddy. Interesting. Lounge area under the roof. Another one.
Процентов совпадения, да, из тех, кого я вот за последнее время наблюдала, то есть он, допустим,
So any luck? The sun is getting hotter. Something's over here. I found the cream. It was lying on the floor. Hooray, you my lifesaver. Yes, that is it. Thank God. Now I don't have to worry about turning into a boiled lobster. Well, lobster, glad I make it before you got burned. You helped me out, truly. I don't like owing favors. Here, take 300 rubles. It's a small price to pay for saving my vacation. Thanks, and enjoy your vacation, and have a nice tan. Well, now the problem is... with the lounge under the roof. Which I don't really understand. I even forget who's been asking me for it. I think she was under this. That lady. She's been asking me. The cream has been returned to its owner. She was very happy and rewarded me with a small amount of money. I need to look them in the lounge area under the roof. Wait a moment. Alright, so I found out. I used hint actually. I mean, been watching our gameplay in this. And yeah. Well, of course it was here, lounge area under the roof. I just have to look better. And it's here. See that? Anti-storm tablets. I think it will help. It's like, looks like this game has no ending. There you go. Well, did you find it? Please tell me you found it. My head is spinning from these waves. Yes, here's your package on the storm, just like you asked. Oh god, yes. Give it to me, quick. Thank you so much. You were saying I thought I was going to die right there by the railing. Glad I could help. Try not to lose him again. I want to thank you. Here, take this. It's 300 rubles. Buy yourself a coffee or soda on me. This really helped me out. Thanks, feel better. Enjoy the ocean. Medicine delivered. The passenger should feel better soon. She gave me some money. As thank you. Well, I just wonder. Is that it? Is this it? Well, let's check again. The captain told me I'm going to help a couple of people. And what's next? We going? This game here's the end? I don't know. The guy stuck over there. Those ladies talking. Nothing in here. Here as well. The door is locked. So, how to know this is the end? I mean, like, no more actions in here.
Просто вообще абсолютно контрвыбор любой.
So I guess we are just gonna hang out in here. Right. Probably that's the end. And with no end. Like endless cruise. Some sort of Eden. I'm gonna sit 1, 2. I'm okay. listen to some nice music, hearing the waves, and find myself with a company surrounded by beautiful girls. I guess that's it.